everybody.
About a hand for all the comics tonight. Well, the Supreme Court is considering the case of that bakery guy in Indiana who refused to sell a wedding cake to this couple because it was for a gay wedding. And the Bible says, if you're going to do the gay thing, you don't get cake. Now, I got to admit, it took me quite some time to get my head around this whole concept of gay marriage or gay sex or any kind of variation. Because growing up in Wisconsin in the 50s, I never heard of any of this stuff. I still remember in my early teens reading an article in a magazine mentioned anal sex. I thought it was a typo. Thought it was about getting laid once a year. But I'm all for marriage equality. I would love to be equal to my wife. Be a huge step up for me. Same-sex marriage. People are still got their shorts in a knot over same-sex marriage. And isn't that what marriage is supposed to be all about anyway? Night after night, year after year, the same sex. Of course, I'm Jewish. I'm more accustomed to the no-sex marriage. Try not to say that when my wife's in the room. It turns into sort of a self-fulfilling joke. But my wife and I get along okay. She likes to solicit my opinion on matters of fashion, taste, and decor. And this cannot work because I'm an ignoramus. Now, in some areas I have managed to educate myself. For example, there is a question comes up at some point in just about every relationship, sort of a relationship pop quiz. The woman says to the man, "Does my ass look too big?" Now, guys, there is exactly one correct answer to this question. No. It may seem like there's something more needs to be said at this point. There isn't. Don't even think about trying to embellish or expand on this answer, as I did once. Now, remember the question, right? Ass look too big. I said, no. It looks right in proportion with the rest of your body. Just put my sleeping bag on the sidewalk. I'll see you in a week or two. So anyway, week before last, I come downstairs one day, my wife asked me, do I like what she's done with the dining room? And I'm like, yeah, sure. She says, you have no idea what I've done here, do you? No. She says, okay, well just tell me this. Does the samovar look better on the etagere or the credenza? I didn't even know we had any weapons or musical instruments in the house. Your ass looks good. I'll be out on the sidewalk. Hey, thank you.